And so how do you describe your investment process? I'm looking at your 13F, your most recent one at least, and they obviously changed. But I'm seeing names that I remember us discussing last year, SLM Corp.
Yep.
Year prior to that, Concentrix, which didn't do particularly well.
Has not done well.
You still own these things.
We do. So we're long-term oriented. So as you know, going back to Buffett, patience and time is the friend of a long-term investor. And usually it's that long-term horizon that creates the best return opportunities. So our goals and our process is to identify companies that are high-quality businesses that might be misunderstood, trading at a low valuation relative to what we think potential is, and then work with those companies to close that gap. With Sallie Mae, we invested in that company between $6 and $10 a share. Shares were $35 earlier this year, and that's we owned it since inception. That's over a 6-year period. So patience and time really is the friend of the long-term
investor. Is it frustrating to you, though, to see some of these AI-related names move up double digits in a day on virtually no news while you're sitting there and sort of trying to, do the hard work and watching stocks not necessarily move up much in a year?
It's fascinating. Yeah, I think that's why time, you have to focus on what you know. And, I look at AI today, right? Oklo, which is with Sam Altman's SPAC, which is a small nuclear reactor. It is the largest weight in the Russell 2000 value index, right? It has no revenues for 3 years. It started the year at $3 billion. Today, it's $25 billion of market cap with no revenues in the Russell 2000 small cap value index. That's insane. So it reminds me a lot of the dot-com era. And what was the right thing to do in the dot-com era? It wasn't to short the bubble companies, right? It was to look where no one else is looking. Look at the areas where people are ignoring. You'd be better off owning a railroad in 2000 than buying Cisco at 35 times earnings. And so at Impactive, what we're doing today is looking for our railroads.
Do you expect then, or do you think that we are in an AI bubble and therefore will at least have some similar moves that we saw, let's call it, in 2000?
Yes.
You do? Why?
Definitively. I think AI as a technology is transformative. It's going to change the way that we live. It's going to change our economy and society. And there will be some companies like the Googles, right, and Amazons that survive. But we are absolutely in an AI bubble now. It is going to burst. I don't know when. I don't know the order of magnitude. A lot of people are going to lose money.
But what would you cite as a reason for believing we're in a bubble?
Well, there are trillions of dollars that are being earmarked to be spent relative to hundreds of billions of dollars of free cash flow generated by the Mag 7. So they're going to have to borrow to invest in all this CapEx. And we have yet to see the returns on investment on this CapEx. So show me the trillions of dollars of profits that are going to be generated in the next 5 years. And you just can't. The math just doesn't work.
Yeah. All right, now we got to a really interesting part of the discussion, but I got to go. Lauren, always appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lauren Taylor Wolfe. Not that we weren't at interesting parts of discussion throughout. I'm sorry. I didn't imply that at all. Lauren Taylor Wolfe from Impactive. Carl, send it back to you.